Hello everybody. I wanted to talk to you today about reclaiming your voice, but I first wanted to introduce you to this beauty, Lola. She has no problem vocalizing her needs. Reclaiming your voice is module 5 in the Soul Care to Sovereignty program, and it really is the bridge to transformation. You know, the healing journey of untaming our souls and reclaiming our sovereignty, it really is a process of unwavering devotion to our self-care, to our soul care, and really this is how we rebuild trust with ourselves, with our souls, and also on a nervous system level. The work really begins by healing our internal landscape, right? However, in order to make lasting change and transformation in our lives, that microcosm needs to be able to move out into the macrocosm. And this means that not only do we need to know our needs, but we have to learn to be the champion of our needs. Because our needs hold the underlying story of our truth, right? So if we don't know our needs and we can't express our needs, then it makes it very difficult. We end up risking dishonoring our sovereignty, letting ourselves down, and disintegrating the self-trust we've been working so hard to build. If we don't know and voice our needs, it makes it very challenging to know and voice our truth. And if we have a history of people-pleasing or fawning, tending, and befriending from previous trauma, what we end up doing is developing this voice that always softens and edits our language so we don't upset anybody. And we learn to be really nicey and dilute our boundaries as a way of keeping the peace. And all of that can become really habitual and so unconscious that we barely recognize the tone or the timbre or the resonance of our true voice. Besides not knowing our needs, there's a hummingbird. On top of that, there can often be subconscious stories and negative core beliefs that trap the energy that we need to have in order to speak our truth. So we can notice these because they show up in our dream world as these shadowy, judgmental, or threatening forces. So, as well as working on our needs, in Module 5 of the Soul Care to Sovereignty program, we also explore the dominant story that's getting in the way of us speaking our truth. We do some soul retrieval around the essence and the power of our voice, and a negative core belief ceremony so that we can clear away the energy at a soul level, any agreements that we have made unconsciously that may be preventing us from speaking our truth. So I am really excited about this program. If you have a tendency to people please, put everybody else's needs before yourself, tend to fawn or tend to befriend in relationships, or you just intuitively know that you need to bring back parts of your soul so that you can really live in your quintessential power and your sovereignty, then this is a program for you. It is a 9-month deep dive, and we meet bi-weekly on Zoom on Sundays at 11 a.m. So it's not too early. You get to have a bit of a sleep in and take care of yourself, do your morning rituals. I like to kind of call it Soul Church, you know. The early bird runs out, it's only for September, but we start Sunday, October 24th. And I cannot wait. Go to my website, angelaprider.com, check it out, or message me, DM me, email